Hey guys, what is going on here? I'm Michael from Chewable Games, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install a Tekkit 3 server so you can be hosting your own server to the world. So very first thing you want to do here is go to technicpack.net/Tekkit/ and it will bring up this page. Obviously it is Tekkit 3 right now. Scroll down here and click here to download, and it will download it. I already got it, so I'll bring you this picture, this folder here. You're going to select it, right click and use 7-zip or a different extractor and extract that file. That will bring up this here. Now you do have to extract it if you're wondering. So here's this. So this is the extracted file, and here's all your stuff inside. Now you will be needing Java 7 for this, 32-bit and 64-bit, so make sure you have that. Java 7, so make sure you do have that. So once you got this downloaded, what you want to do is click on this launch here, double click and let it run. Now you will be getting some errors since you don't have these files here, and they will create for you, so don't worry about that. Now we just have to wait until it says it's done. Here we go. So we get rowcraft loaded 0 saved anchors. Usually when I get to that, I believe that everything loaded properly. So if you do get to that, that is good. Now, if you did get some errors and you can't get to that, make sure, if you are running on a 32-bit system, to right-click on this and click Edit, and you will see the 3 GB and 2 GB. If you're on a 32-bit, I'm going to change these to 1, and that should clear up your problems. So let me change this back since I am on a 64-bit system. So now once you're there, you can right click your permissions file and open that up. I like Notepad++, I just think it's a lot neater and helps you out. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It is this, I believe. Here we go. Mine's over server for some reason, which is a little bit weird, but hopefully yours isn't that way. So obviously we can go through here. Allow flight should be true, since this is Tekkit. You can create rings and such. You can change the world name if you'd like. Allow another should be true. Your server port, I would recommend you keep that on 25565. So your server can be compatible with most people, or basically everyone. Online mode should be true if you're not using Hamachi. This is for port forwarding. I'm going to be showing you how you can do that, so that's easy. PvP, that's pretty much you. I don't know. I'm going to turn mine to false, I guess. Game mode should be 0, max players, whatever. And spawn monsters. I'm gonna change mine to false, but you can do whatever you think is best. And then I'm going to say a Tekkit server, and that's about it. So you can save this, exit out, and everything should be good to go. So now that our server is running, we can connect to it through our IPv4, I believe it is, IP, and we can do that by typing in CMD for command prompt, and then we can type in IP config, IPCONFIG, click enter, and then you'll find the IPv4 address, and this is for you to connect through local. So that's what you will be needing. Now for the other people outside, you're going to be needing a different IP address. And to do that, you're going to have to type in your code, -192.168.1.254. I found this on the side of my router. And then also, you will be needing your access code if it requires one for you to change your settings. So first I go to firewall, and then I go to nat/gaming. And then obviously I need a password to access this. I already got mine down, so let me type that in. And that should be right. And there we go. So I named mine Tekkit, and here's my PC. So for Tekkit, all you have to do pretty much is, I'm just going to do Tekkit test here, and then you're just gonna type in 25565 for all these. Make sure that is on both for the protocol. Make sure it's on both. Then you can add that. And there we go. Change your save to we can return back now. And select your PC. The PC you're hosting, and then you will just find Tekkit, whatever you named it, and add it, and everything should go well. Now to find your external PVP that other people will connect by, you need to type in, I guess, what's my IP, right? Yeah, I believe that's it. Ignore that. Go to here. And my IP is this here, so this is how people in the outside world will be connecting to my server. If I try and type that in, since I am local, I cannot get anything. You're gonna have to use the other IP. So here's that. Now, to make sure that your port is open, your 25565 is open. Find something. Port checker, I guess. Port checker. Jeez, typing sucks. Here we go. Let's try this out. Okay, so here's my remote IP address, and I'll type in that IP. Click check, and there we go. It is open. Green flag, which means we're good to go. And we even got something over here. But now let's go ahead and test out our IP. So you should be running, everything should be going good. Now make sure you do not click that. When you want to stop it, you're going to have to type in stop and then click enter to stop your server. If you exit out, you're going to run into some big problems, and you're probably going to have to kill it through Task Manager. So let me log in here. And anytime now. Okay, there we go. Obviously you have a different texture pack. So here's my server. If you can go back in the video and look, 192.168.1.92 is my server I connect by, and then this is what my external IP is. Obviously I can't connect. You have to be on a different Wi-Fi source. Here's my server, I can connect to it, and here we go. It's first time connecting. There we go. That's weird, but so here it is. Now I would not recommend you be playing this here as you're hosting it, so don't play on the same machine. Your computer is just gonna freak out, and it will cause your server to lag pretty bad. So do not do what I'm doing right now. This is just for testing. Also, this basically depends on your upload speed. So higher it is, better you're gonna be off. You can't really be running this. You can't be running a 30 person server on a very bad